Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at multi-step equations with like terms. And you'll remember in the last video we isolated the variable to solve equations, either by adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing. This time we have another step to take a look at. First, we're going to combine like terms on each side, and then we'll isolate the variable. So let's take a look at a few examples. So first we have negative 10x plus 9x equals 12. We still split the equation at the equal sign, but this time we're going to look on each side to see if we see like terms. And in this equation, I do see like terms on the left-hand side. I see negative 10x plus 9x. And we either add or subtract, whichever we need to do to combine. So negative 10x plus 9x is negative 1x equals 12. And now it's back to what we did in the last lesson. So find your variable. I see times negative 1. So to isolate that, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1. So x equals 12 divided by negative 1 is negative 12. So the solution to this equation is negative 12. Number 2. I have 6x plus 10 plus 2x equals 42. So first, do I have like terms? And yes, I do. I have 6x plus 2x. So 6x plus 2x is 8x. Bring down the plus 10 equals 42. And now I'm going to start isolating the variable using opposite operations. So I have a times 8 and a plus 10. So first I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. So I get 8x equals 42 minus 10 is 32. I still notice a number along with my letter or variable. So the opposite of times 8 is to divide both sides by 8. So x equals 38 divided by 8 is 4. So the solution to this equation is 4. Number 3. So let's say we have 6x minus 1 plus 6x equals 11. Split your equation at the equal sign. First I ask, do I have like terms? Yes, I do. On the left-hand side, I have 6x and 6x. The x is what makes them alike. So 6x plus 6x is 12x. Bring down your minus 1 equals 11. I find my side with the variable. So I have times 12 and minus 1. So first I want to add 1 to both sides. So I'm left with 12x equals 12. Because 11 plus 1 is 12. I still have a number on the side with the letter or the variable, so the opposite of times 12 is to divide both sides by 12. So x equals 1. That's the solution to that equation. Now let's try 4x plus 6 plus 3 equals 17. So I split my equation at the equal sign. Step 1, do I have like terms? Yes, I do. On the left-hand side, I have 3 and I have 6. So I'm going to combine those. So I have 4x, 6 plus 3 is 9, equals 17. So now I've got 4x plus 9 equals 17. I still have stuff hanging on to my letter. So first I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides. We're using inverse operations here. So 4 times x equals, and 17 take away 9 is 8. My new problem is 4 times x equals 8. So to get rid of that or isolate the x, the opposite of times 4 is to divide both sides by 4. So x equals 2. 2 solves this equation. And just to show you how that works, if I say x is 2, 4 times x is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 equals 17. That's how I know a solution works. That's how you check it, is by plugging it back into your equation. So take a look at our final example. we have 37 equals negative 3 plus 5x plus 30. Split my equation at the equal sign. Now this looks flipped, it looks different, but it works the same way. So first, do I have like terms? Yes, I do. On the right-hand side, I have negative 3 and 30 that are alike because they're both plain old numbers. So I've got 37 equals negative 3 plus 30, different sign, so I subtract, keep the sign of the larger, is 27, plus 5x. Now, even though my variable's on the right, I still do this the same exact way. So first, I want to subtract 27 from both sides. That means I'm left with 10 equals 5x. I still have a times 5 hanging on to my letter, so the opposite of that is to divide both sides by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 equals x, or you can flip it to say x equals 2. So that means 2 is our solution.